I look over and the paparazzi's like snapping, and I'm like, oh shit, my whole fucking fake yabo is gonna be on the fucking Daily Mail.
What if your nipple's on Daily tomorrow?
Honestly, tag me. Okay guys, I'm doing something really fucking stupid right now. We have an emergency debrief situation. Hi, this is Hallie from the streets of New York. Guys, welcome back to Extra Dirty. I'm here with your one and only Lauren. You look great today, Lauren.
Really?
How are we feeling?
Hangover after my one drink.
We're in fucking Miami right now. And let me just say, Miami's not for the weak, but it is helping with my serotonin production. I feel like all I needed was some sun. Like, I don't need anything else. I just need a fucking UV to be above a 7 and we're good to go.
You can literally... Wait, did you tan?
I did. I hit the bed tan and maybe did a spray tan. I was in the bed tan a lot more than I probably should have last week, but you need the base layers.
Yeah,
and
you need to...
I've gotten a lot of compliments on my tan.
Yeah, Matt just complimented you.
But anyways, we have a lot to go over this week. I mean, we're in fucking Miami. Miami brings up a lot of memories for me. I was a psychopath. I once lived in Miami with Lauren back in the day. We stayed at this janky ass fucking Airbnb. We paid nothing for it, and it was considered a penthouse. It was in the scariest building in Miami.
Yeah, it still might be the
like
scariest.
Everything. I remember everything in the apartment.
Was
like made of plastic. Do you remember that? Like everything was like
like
acrylic.
all the chair. Yeah,
all
it was like
chairs.
all acrylic.
And it was. We also stayed there. We stayed there like probably 5 years ago. It was during the tail end of COVID. So like things were kind of opening up, things were kind of restricted. There was a lot of like warehouse parties that like if you know, you know, if you don't know, you don't know.
We need to talk about those parties.
We got to talk about the warehouse parties, but first I want to go over last night. Last night we went to 11.
We went to 11.
I was begging Alex. I was like, Alex, we must get a table at the fucking strip club. I need to see it. I need to see you in this element.
She was like, ask Matt.
Yeah,
if
ask
Matt
Matt.
approves.
Yeah, we had to get the price down a little bit. Then she was like, yeah, it's good to go. Matt approved. It was like, what, 2 a.m. we went. It was a fucking shit show nightmare. It is like Miami Music Week is next week. It's also spring break. So the club was packed. Everyone and their fucking mother was there.
The strippers like weren't stripping.
No, they were like kind of.
It was just a club.
It was just a club with like a couple like questionable outfits. That
to be fair though, like our area was so jam packed. All the strippers trying to get in, but they just like couldn't. I think they gave up.
They would like keep looking at me and be like, "Make up to tits," and I was like, there's nowhere to sit. There's literally nowhere to sit.
I think they like gave up. Remember that man dancing?
Oh, wait,
he was like,
that was.
Do you guys remember? What's that movie? White Chicks.
He was emoting,
and he was like with the guy with the whistle, and he's like, there was one of those.
No, that was scary. It was like watching a car accident. I couldn't look away.
It was insane.
It was insane. But I do have a funny story. You remember this time, Lauren? Let's go back to our Miami days.
Okay.
And I have a couple different Miami experiences. We had the experience where we lived here. Yeah. And I was kind of seeing that guy. But then when we visit, we also have these like other random experiences with the daddies. And these daddies, we've definitely talked about them on this show. We've gone over this. They all run in the same friend group. They're all about the same age. They're never going to commit. They're never going to get married. They have Peter Pan syndrome, which means they never want to grow up. The older they get, the younger the girls they want. It's an issue. So we were 22, 23?
Probably.
And we were on this boat day with this group of daddies. And one of the daddies on the boat, we had not met yet. The one that got me pregnant. But we'll get back to that.
Allie is so talkative today. What is going on?
We have lots to cover.
What is happening? I'm like overwhelmed. Please tell me more.
We're on this boat with this man. And this man, he is not the hottest man, but he's charismatic and like cute. And it ended up he had a third leg later, but we would find that out later in the story.
Wait, he is cute.
Wait, I think he's cute. He's
so
my
cute.
favorite out of all the daddies, and he has potential. But I think he had like a girlfriend that whole time.
Maybe.
Remember that fucking girl?
Oh,
we saw her at Coachella.
You're right. He did have a girlfriend the whole time, but we didn't know.
So, like they're all like kind of bad people, but like we didn't know.
Terrible.
We were naive little 23-year-olds. And so we're just like talking on the back of this yacht. Lauren's like kind of just listening in, and he's like telling me how good in bed he is, and I was like telling him how good in bed I am, because
he's also like a little short, so like I was like kind of like apprehensive. I was like,
he was a short king, but like sometimes the short guys,
they're usually
sneaky third leg.
Sneaky.
Yeah, which he was one of them. So he started showing me his sex tapes, like for proof.
Oh yes, I remember this.
Do you remember this?
I remember this. He wouldn't show me though. I was like, the fuck?
Oh yeah, he was showing me the sex tape with this random hooker, and I was like, this is just not doing what you think it's doing for me. But whatever, nonetheless, it ended up actually doing it for me. Yeah, actually, I don't know what I'm talking about. That same night, we went to 11, and we went with a group of daddies, and it was like my college friends, and like all of us were just like kumbayaing. And I love strip clubs. I really do. I wouldn't consider 11 a real strip club, like compared to like the ones in Vegas. I mean, that's a whole other fucking episode. But like, I love a strip club.
We were talking about this yesterday. Like, I'm the type of girl where if I'm in a strip club and you put a stripper on me, like, I'm a little uncomfortable. I don't know what to do with my hands. I don't know if I look her in the eyes. Like, I don't know what to do.
I turn into like a fucking
Hallie is like licking her, biting her tits, like she's like so into it. I turn, I'm like
I kind of turn into a fuckboy. Like a picture I had a frontwards hat on. It's like I turn it around, become Justin Bieber at the strip club. That's how
you get so.
I get like
it.
aura.
Yeah,
I get like in like the zone. Anyways, this guy wanted to go to the private room at the strip club, and I was like intrigued because I do love strippers and I have appreciation for the female body. So I was like intrigued by their BBLs. we poke
we used
them.
to poke them.
We used to poke.
Yeah, the ones in Vegas are like insane. They're like just like plastic. So one time, like me and Hallie both trying to like grab a stripper, we feel it.
We're like poking it.
We just started,
just broke a hand.
We started like talking to her about it too. We were like, so like, tell us, how was the surgery?
No, literally. Once I gave one of the strippers, like my dad's like, she was giving me a lap dance and she was telling me her life story and how she wanted to like get into real estate, and I gave her my dad's email.
Shut the fuck up.
I was like, email my dad.
She email him?
I think so, yeah.
Like, met your daughter at 11.
Yeah, Tatiana at 11.com. But anyways, we went to this private room, and I think private rooms are probably extremely expensive. I don't know, like a couple grand at least.
Yeah,
because you're paying for a private experience. You can get room service to the private room. Like when I went up there with the guy, like the girl gave us both lap dances as we were like eating chicken nuggets. I remember that. But they like offer other services.
Mm-hmm. Like what?
He like gave, the guy was with a hand job.
What?
She gave him a hand job like right in front of me as like we're making out. The stripper. So I'm like having a three-way with this fucking stripper essentially, like a light one, like a light padded one. And then she left, and then I gave him a blowjob in the private room at 11.
So that you guys just got to stay in there.
Yeah, she was like a fluffer. What do they call it? Fluff?
A fluffer.
A fluffer.
She fluffed him up for you.
The stripper fluffed me, and then I sucked him sideways into fruition.
Whenever I go with Hallie to 11, like I always I'm always at one point like, where is she? She has left with a daddy to some private room, and I'm like, okay, so now I have to leave. And then you walk out of 11 and there's like fucking club space line.
We have to talk about club space.
Yeah, and there's the 11 line of people, and I'm like, you can't get a car, so I'm like walking the streets of Brickell.
I want you to tell your space story. Let's
have
just
I talked
go
about this
location
before?
to location. Yes.
Have I talked about it before? I'll talk about it again because it's honestly so traumatic.
Well, one in Rome, we're in Miami. Just tell the space story, and then I have my own space stories. Space is not a place. I mean, I got fingered on the stage, but you start.
Okay, I'll start. Okay. We went to space.
First, explain what space is for people that don't know or don't understand.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. Space is like one of like the biggest, like I would honestly say almost warehouse like deep house music venues. There's like 3 floors. There's like all these like like clothing vendors downstairs. You like make your way up like a sketchy ass fucking spiral, and then you like get to like the club. We also showed up at 6 p.m. Like club space is open until like 6 a.m.
Yeah.
It's 6 a.m. We showed up at 6 p.m. empty. It was you, me, our friend Ellie, we were living with at the time, and then like a few guys, and
the Norwegians.
I was the only one, all the Norwegians. I was the only one that like had a boyfriend. Within, I don't know, 20
Don't
minutes.
say it like it's a bad thing. I was the only one that had a boyfriend. Okay.
It was a bad thing in that moment because everyone starts making out. Everyone started making out. And I'm like sitting there basically by myself. I look at Hallie at one point and I was like, I like, can you make out with me? Like,
no, we were on
make out with me.
We were on lots of ecstasy.
Yeah.
Lots of it.
Yeah. You guys,
and when you're on ecstasy, like even like a simple brush of your arm like feels like a small orgasm.
Yeah.
So
and you guys were all loving it.
And we were all just like loving the music. You're feeling the vibe and just like want to be touched. And we were all sucking on those lollipops. All our mouths were blue. Oh my God. We had a charcuterie board. Someone ordered caviar. It was insane.
Like our outfits were ridiculous, but everyone took ecstasy.
And you took a lot.
Well, we started out, they're like these like aliens. They're the aliens.
Yeah.
And to be fair, haven't done it since because I was so traumatized.
I'd do it again.
Everyone took these aliens and like all of a sudden everyone's feeling it. And I'm like, nothing's changed for me. So, but I also, to be fair, gave it like 10 minutes.
You gave it 10 minutes and you said, I want another ecstasy. Please, it's not working. It's not hitting the bloodstream.
It's like, it's not working.
And we were like probably making out with people, so we couldn't really notice that you wanted to make that decision. I wish that you like had ran that through one of us because you know nothing about drugs. You don't do drugs. You don't do any of that.
No.
You didn't ask anyone. You said, I'm taking another ecstasy now and let's double it and give it to the next one.
Yeah. And oh my God.
Yeah.
And I take this ecstasy. I take the second one. And like all of a sudden,
You're in
the
Mars.
room went black.
You're in space.
I was literally in space. The room went black. And I just remember like, this was honestly like one of the scariest experiences of my life. And it was black. And you have to like, I don't even know how I got to the bathroom. I genuinely don't know how I got there. I just remember running past like a line of like 50 girls. Like there was like a huge ass line for the bathroom. Somehow, some way, like a stall was like, I think a girl just exited a stall and I ran in and I was like throwing up for like a solid 20 minutes while I was hallucinating.
You don't hallucinate on ecstasy.
I was hallucinating.
You just feel.
I was hallucinating. I thought that there was someone in the stall with me and I had just like punted her out of the way to throw up.
You were starting to see aliens.
So I started like turning around in the stall, like apologizing. I'm not kidding. Like I was like, I'm so sorry. Like I'm so sorry. I took this from you. I'm so sorry. To like,
no one was there.
No one was there.
It was like your reflection.
It was so bad.
And I had no idea what was going on.
You were like getting finger blasted on the dance floor
the
whole
time.
It
felt really good because I was on the normal amount of ecstasy. And that same night, I remember it so clearly. I went back with what's his face?
Norwegian.
And I was ready to jump this man's bones because we were both like really feeling it. And I was like, okay, you can record it, which is something I like need to stop doing. I keep like telling guys like I do that all the time.
Like at least I do with my boyfriend. You do
no,
with, like,
I tell every guy, I'm like, please record me. I perform better on camera, which is probably why I'm in this industry. Look at all the cameras that are in front of us right now. I'm ready to perform. So this guy records me, and when you're on ecstasy, like I don't know about you, but either you're like biting the inside of your cheeks, like, or your jaw is like going kind of like you're coked out.
Your jaw was
my jaw was dislocated. I swear that was the beginning of my TMJ journey, literally. And my mouth is blue because all you want to do is like suck on lollipops. So I look back at the footage as one does the next day. Like it's film.
Yeah.
It's film. I got to know where to critique the areas. This film was the most insane thing I've ever seen in my whole entire life.
Like on top
my
of
jaw, the guy's like on top of me. My fucking like, I'm wearing that leather red dress.
Yes.
My mouth is blue from like the 19 lollipops I've been sucking on. And my jaw is just going back and forth like this. Like, I have to show you this video. Oh, wait. Not you guys. I was talking to my gay producer.
I will, however, give you a picture of the red leather vegan dress that we wore in 80-degree Miami weather.
Yeah.
I was wearing...
It was the least hot video I've ever seen. It looks like this man had found like a crackhead and was fucking her.
I was wearing your like Letterman jacket and like snakeskin red knee-high boots. Like we looked fucking ridiculous.
We thought we ate too.
With the photos we took before.
Our style evolution needs to be studied. I could have a whole episode on how different our style is. And you know I'm not good at warm weather. I worked with a stylist this weekend because I know I'm not good at packing for warm weather. I look back at some of our Miami outfits, or even our outfits that we wore in Nantucket, anything in a warmer climate, we do not know what to do. Back in 2022, we did not know what to do.
We looked like Hallie wore leather pants to the beach with like probably Hermina Mwadi boots.
And they were like fake leather.
And I wore like fake knockoff like Jordan Dunks.
That was during the era where I just started social media, and anything that was gifted to me I thought was sick. Like I was like, I would wear it all. Once I got gifted like this rainbow ass necklace.
Yes.
I wouldn't take it off. And everyone thought I was LGBTQ. Yeah. And I was like, wait, no, I just got gifted.
That's like me. And
because I'm
that's like me right now. Like I go anywhere with Hallie and I start putting on all of the gifting like immediately. Like the second we walk in the room, I'm like in the PJs that are like left on the beds.
No, yeah.
Like,
Lauren loves PR. One thing about Lauren is she loves PR.
Yeah, if my friends have PR, I am taking it.
Send Lauren some PR, guys.
Yeah. Don't send it to Hallie. Send it to me. Okay?
But
I'm gonna put it all on at once.
I wouldn't take off that rainbow necklace for a while then until like people started being like,
I think they sent it to you because they thought you were bi.
I was kind of going through an era.
Yeah. You were bi-curious.
I was bi-curious. I'm always a little bi-curious, but like,
yeah,
it makes life more interesting.
Sometimes. We're very touchy.
I don't want to be labeled.
We've actually been very touchy recently. We're not normally very touchy.
When? Was I awake?
No, like I remember we don't hug. Like we don't hug. You're not a hugger. Like
no. I have emotional
recently,
intimacy
though,
issues.
You have been hugging me and you have been touching me. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Not you like picking up on that.
Yeah, because it's very like it's sweet. I'm like, oh,
I'm very
she loves
sweet.
me. But like every time she does that, she's like, wait, I can't do that. People are gonna think that we're together.
Well, compared to like some of the things we've seen through some of the people, you can give me a fucking hug and I won't blink an eye now.
Yeah.
At least you're not trying to like
Finger blast you.
Finger blast me at the function.
Maybe later.
We've seen it all. What else do we have to do today?
Wait, I didn't finish my Unwell story.
Oh, sorry.
Oh my god, not my Unwell story. My space story.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
You went to have sex.
Yeah.
I, the girl who had just died from Ecstasy, decided to go buy all space merch and show up to a Miami party in a fucking tie-dye space hat, a tie-dye space sweatshirt, and red snakeskin boots. And sit on the couch. Like
that was diabolical.
Alone.
Like, I forgot about that.
I don't know how.
Did I meet you after I fucked?
I think so.
Wait, I think I did.
I think you did. I like don't know why I was there. Like it was normal fucking people. And then I looked like if any of you were there and if any of you remember a girl on the couch in a tie-dye space sweatshirt, that was me.
It was hot as fuck. It was humid as fuck. It was hurricane season. And you're in the most unfriendly outfit. Like you were wearing a beanie.
I was wearing a beanie. And then the next day I felt like I also couldn't fall asleep that night. So I had to like watch Criminal Minds. I had to watch Criminal Minds to like put myself to bed. And then the next day I just decided I needed Dior sneakers and a burger. So I went and I did that. And I felt much better. While you were fucking the whole time, you were still having sex.
I know.
You were still having sex.
I climbed that man like a jungle gym.
Yeah.
He was hot. I wish I gave him a little more thought.
I think he's like engaged.
I think he's married now, but miss you.
Call me.
No, I think he went back to Norway or Norwich. What is it called? Norway. That
was close.
Yeah, but like that was an interesting era. But I was also like hooking up with someone else during this time.
Yeah.
But like we did not have a label at all.
Yeah. I was
and I think and that's why you were pushing me into the Norwegians to like help me like not like put all my eggs in one basket, which is something I have an issue with.
I really try and help you there, but like
I put all my eggs in one basket very quickly. Like if I hook up with someone and I like them right off the bat, like I'm not going to be hooking up with other people because I don't have interest in doing that.
No. You like I don't even know what to call it. Like you're so unique.
I'm so unique. That's the kindest way to put it. Thank you, Lauren. But like when you hook up with someone and you like them, I'm not gonna fucking fuck Joe and Schmo and Bo.
No, I know. And like I do the same thing.
I think it's a normal thing to do. I think I would be a sociopath.
I agree.
To not be that way.
Yes, but like what do you do different about it?
I plan our future in my head. No, I'm kidding. I think I romanticize like what the potential could be. Yeah. Even when they're not giving me what it's not like on paper yet. I'm like thinking about, oh, he could improve these areas and like he could do this and this could be so good in this area. I just have to give it a little more patience. And I like always give men the benefit of the doubt to a fault. Yeah. And then I romanticize something that doesn't even exist.
I think it's like a normal thing, but I think what you do is you romanticize it so quickly. Like
I hyperfixate.
Yeah. Like if I like hooking up with someone, like it takes me like 2 months of like hooking up with that person to be like, okay, like
the thing is, with some people, I don't even know if I like them or I just want them to like me.
No, you also like I say this, you get digmatized. I talked about this. Like you might like the person, have bad sex, and then you're like, mm-mm.
Or they're dumb. I don't like dumb any of them. Yeah. We talked about that.
But if they're good in bed, you like, you are quick to be like, because you want to keep having, you want that sex.
Yeah.
You do that for sure. I think. Call him. Yeah. I think that's your thing is you get digmatized. Like everyone romanticizes everything, but you get digmatized.
But I also overthink and I like translate everything as like a form of rejection. And then like that like hits a nerve with me.
Yeah.
So like if someone doesn't like hit me up or if everything's not like in my control and I don't have the upper hand, I like will focus on like minute details of like what they maybe are doing wrong, even if it's probably nothing. Like I'm just like over analyzing everything and to like create fake scenarios and I'm like mad at them.
I'm like
you wronged me.
I think you like a chase.
Who doesn't like a chase?
Everyone.
That's my only form of cardio these days.
Some people don't. But like I'm like I want to like if you don't want me, like I will make you want me. That is my like and you are the same way.
It's a hobby. My hobby is not dating, it's chasing.
It's chasing. Like I love a good chase too.
Yeah.
I think most girls do, and if you the normal ones, like God bless you. Good for you. You figured it out. You figured it out.
What medication are you on to stabilize your mood?
I'm like,
because I want that. DM me.
Like I actually like want to know now. Is this like a universal thing? Every girl loves a chase.
Yeah, it's fucking.
Do guys
cat
like a
mouse?
Chase?
It's Tom and Jerry. Wait, what? Is that a movie? Tom and Jerry?
No, yeah.
That's why it made it an interesting cartoon because the cat and the mouse.
Yeah, that's what I used to watch, but the Russian version of it. No Zayats.
What was it called? What was it called?
No Zayats Pogadi. Except it was a wolf chasing a rabbit.
Same thing. A tale is all the time. The wolf chasing the rabbit.
It's all over the world.
But I want to be the wolf and not the fucking rabbit. You know, I want to be the cat, not the mouse. They chase each other though.
Wait.
But like one of them is a more alpha animal.
Why am I thinking? Who are we? We're the ones chasing.
You wear the pants.
So in
your relationship.
In my current one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I'm like, do I want to wear the pants or do I just want someone to help me put my pants on?
Lets me wear the pants. I think I want
to be taken care of, but I want to like also be able to like tell a guy to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Like I wear the pants in the sense of like, I think let's hold hands here. I think we both want to be taken care of.
And if someone isn't taking care of me, I'll have Lauren's boyfriend.
Yeah. I'm like, we don't want it.
We always talk about like, I'm going to be like the drunk aunt, you know, that lives in their beautiful home in Connecticut in the attic. And like, we'll go on like vacations. I mean, Jordan has an amazing job. Oh. Jordan's going to have like so much wealth. And we're going to go to Saint-Tropez and he's like going to be like, girls, just go on a shopping spree. Because I'll be like single and 40 and be like, can I have a bag too? Can I have a pair of shoes too? And Jordan will be like, not a problem. It's just a dip in the bucket. Won't even notice.
By the time this episode comes out, guys, Jordan takes his massive exam on Monday that he's been studying for
I know. You got to give him a Saki McGee for that.
I know.
If you don't, I will. No, just
kidding. He like actually might get one from me. Standing up.
Oh, period. Standing up?
Yeah. That's what we were just talking about.
Oh.
I only like to do it standing up.
You only like to give explain this to me. Up. You like to get skull fucked.
Is that my yeah?
And getting skull fucked is when a guy forcibly grabs your face and uses it as like a flashlight almost.
Okay, well, like it's not.
You like romantic.
I like a nice
skull fucking. You like a skull stroking. We'll call it. Skull making love.
Yeah, you're like literally like.
Yeah, I'm like I want it poking out the back of my brain. Yeah, I want brain damage from the skull.
We're different in that sense, but that's sweet. For you.
Sweet.
Sweet for you.
No, literally.
But yeah, he'll take his exam on Monday, so we'll find out, guys. Hopefully.
Let's go back to the Miami penthouse. It was the most dangerous place in Miami. Guys, I'm not even kidding.
Hallie, remember we would turn the TV into strobe lights? For 4 people? For 4 people. It was me, you, Ellie, Kyle's friend, and we would fucking turn all the lights down and put the TV on and put it on YouTube strobe light hour mix.
I feel like that's a universal experience. My face is like sterilized.
Why?
I would actually accidentally do the K instead of the other stuff.
Oh yeah, we were like, these guys used to be like ket or coke. The Norwegians.
Ket or coke.
Remember? And he'd like hold 2 white bags up.
We had like ketamine nicknames. Katoran. I was Katali.
Katali. I'm dead. Katali.
Like, I don't like
Kyle.
No, I do not like K. I only have done K on accident. I don't like to feel like I'm floating.
I never try. I'm so scared of everything. Like, I'm the worst fucking.
I do like poppers though.
Wait, we did poppers this weekend?
Yeah, we did poppers the other day.
How was?
Love.
I want to include those in my new sex routine.
Yeah.
I used to have Whip It Mondays at school. So we would watch Game of Thrones with all the fucking Whip It canisters in front of us, and every 20 minutes we'd been.
I've never done a Whip It. They scare me.
Oh my god! What?
Yeah.
You would love a Whip It.
No, it feels like a bad
Wait, so you have tried
nicotine high.
Have you tried one?
No, I just know exactly what they look like. I used to during
they're
COVID, we used to have all those little parties, and everyone was doing Whip Its, and the guys would do a fucking massive Whip It and just fall backwards, and I was like, this looks not fun.
Yeah, but
wait, hot take, you look like you're dying. Why do I want to do this?
I don't know why. We used to I don't even. And me being scared of everything, I was like, yeah, give me 14 of those.
Give me 14 of those.
I'll take all of them. But no, we did poppers this weekend, and it was actually really nice. I was really scared, but it was really nice.
Let's go back to our Miami
pre-games.
Yeah, we get on a little sidetrack. Sorry.
We
would have.
Mm-hmm.
There was a guy I was seeing, so we'd have them over. They would come too sometimes.
Yeah, and we would
and
just
his friends.
You were into house music then, because we would rip house music and
I
put on
had
the strobe
to be.
Lights. Yeah, because everyone around you was into house.
Yeah, the fucking warehouse.
Yeah,
parties.
This was
I never went to that warehouse party because I Ubered 2.5 hours away for Dick. But continue.
Are you the one that I'm talking about that was so sick?
Yeah.
Oh, you missed the best night of my life.
Tell me about it.
Minus that Coachella night.
Paint the picture for me and our friends.
During this time in Miami, everything was still closed. So there was this group, I guess, that put together these secret warehouse parties, and you would get a text message with a location on a Friday night, which is actually kind of sick. And they would they weren't even this one that you didn't go to. It was a house, but it was a sketchy fucking house. It was literally in the middle of fucking nowhere. Got a text message, showed up. It was a house, backyard, and then a back house. The front house was vendors, clothing, vintage, whatever. Backyard, massive pool, bar, whatever. And then the back house was fucking sick DJ. Honestly, I think for some reason I feel like Johnson had played there one night. They were doing DJs, and it was insane. And it was just
that's so your scene.
So my scene.
We have different ideal scenes.
Well, what is your ideal scene?
I love kind of a socialista. I like words in my music. I like to vibe. I like to not just be uns. You're very, very Miami. You would love the Miami scene.
I would love, but not space. Well, let's clarify.
I did have fun last night. I mean, if I had epilepsy, it wouldn't be great or conducive.
That was too uns for me. There was one song I was
I just wish our section was 90% were cleared out.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
No, it's too many people.
And just I don't like getting pushed. That's another thing. But usually when there's uns music, the music you like, it's a lot of pushing.
But I like
don't touch me.
I like what Shay just did.
Who?
Shay Margot. I like uns outside.
Shay Margot is a very nice members only club.
I know, but they just had an uns night.
Did you just compare it to 11?
No, I was saying I like more of a
private
private uns party. When we go to Europe, You will understand. You will come home an instance girl. Like, it is so, it's magical.
No, I need my Euro trip. We're planning a little bit of a Euro trip this summer.
Yeah.
And like our new running joke is this would never happen
in Mallorca.
No.
Yeah. We're going to Spain this summer.
Yeah, it's going to be fun.
Yeah. It's going to be.
And maybe Saint-Tropez.
I think we should go.
I've never had a European summer.
You've never been to Europe?
I've been to Europe. That's fucking insane.
Oh, you went to Amsterdam.
Yeah, I went to
Sorry,
Amsterdam, Paris.
When? When did you go to Paris?
Years ago.
Oh,
Germany for Oktoberfest.
But when you were younger.
Still in my lifetime.
Ugh, I know. For some reason, I thought you never been to Europe.
In my adult life, where I can like go alone, enjoy it with my friends. No, it's not like school related or brand trip related. No, I really had no European experience.
No, but you've been to Europe. For some reason, I thought you had never been. Maybe that's someone else.
Yeah.
Someone else.
Somebody else. Oh, she's talking
Maybe
about.
Maybe it's Graydon.
Maybe. I can't picture him like at the Eiffel Tower. Imagine him.
He is the Eiffel Tower.
He is the Eiffel Tower. Yeah. Graydon was fucking funny last night, guys. He was supposed to be, obviously, he's part of this little situation. He was up until 6 a.m. The one thing about Graydon, we were just like post-gaming the post-game.
He never wants to go home.
One thing about Graydon, he never wants the party to end. He gets upset. It was 6 a.m. We were leaving fucking Lauren's room. And he goes, can I just like come to your room for another 10 minutes? I was like, no. I was like, Graydon, you need to go to bed. We have to talk tomorrow. We have to host an event tomorrow.
Yeah. He like gets
with real people. It's Saturday tomorrow.
He was like, the other night we like made him go home. Like, it was like 3 a.m. We made him go home. He was like texting us for like 20 minutes being like, I'm so sad.
He goes,
like,
I miss you.
Go to bed. Literally go to bed. He like wouldn't go to the bathroom yesterday at 11 because he was like he kept looking at me. He's like, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I was like, okay.
He kept telling me the same thing.
Go. I'm like, he did not leave the table. He would not leave to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
He's being so fucking funny.
I feel like we should like go wake Graydon up.
Yeah.
Maybe go jet skiing.
Let's go jet skiing.
Maybe go have a dirty martini in the middle of the day. Party. But like, I want to hear how Graydon's night went too from his perspective, if he can even verbalize that. So let's just cut to that and do that. Okay. Let's go get him.
Yeah, let's go get him.
Okay, freaks of the fucking week. I just woke up, Graydon.
I'm here. I'm literally so hungover. I'm like floating in time and space, and Graydon, my head feels like a fucking balloon.
I found you at the pool. There was no
there was
no space in your head for thoughts.
There's nothing in my head. If you spoke to me today, I apologize because I was probably like,
all right, this is what happened last night. You did not want to go to bed. We were like 6 a.m. post-gaming the post-game. Mm-hmm. Alex told us fuck off. She was like, everyone needs to go to bed. We have another night. We have another day to ensue. And you were like, no, like let's post-game. And then like we had to call it night because literally Lauren had to go to the airport.
The sun was rising.
How much longer did you guys stay up until like when I went to bed?
Like 2 hours.
God,
you went to bed at 4.
And you went to bed
up like 6.
Yeah, I went to bed at 7.
But what were you doing by yourself?
You like just laundry?
No, like I literally am a maniac at night. It's crazy.
All right, tell us what happened in your point of view because you were feeling yourself last night.
I just never want to go home, and then I do this thing where I start whining like a literal fucking baby. I'll be like, I don't want to go home. And Hallie's like, shut up, Twink, you're going home.
No, he goes, let's do another 10 minutes in your bedroom. I go,
no.
Wait, I remember that. You're like, for what?
All right, so what do we do today? I want you to walk us through the day. I did a lot of talking on this podcast already. I want you to walk us through.
Yeah, we talked for hours before you woke up.
Hallie's torturing me today.
I literally haven't seen you all day. You woke up at 2. We did very light lifting today.
I woke up at 1. Today we did different things. Hallie got in a jet ski accident.
I accidentally hit Alex's husband
on his jet ski. 2 jet skis.
It was a collision.
Yeah, Hallie was like, right. I can't even do it.
Well, Aaron was trying to get content, and I was looking at him.
Honestly, watching Hallie on a jet ski is frightening. She has no fear, and you go as fast as fucking possible.
I like honestly want a wave to take me out.
We love a jet ski. Remember in Palm Beach? When you and Lutz were working, and Hallie and I were just on the jet ski.
We had Bluetooth though.
12 hours, yeah.
But see, that's so much better. The ocean jet ski is scary because the waves are so big.
No, that's why it's fun.
Hallie almost killed like the trainer too.
He almost killed me. Like I was like the victim here. No, neither of those accidents were my fault.
From my perspective, Hallie was like this the whole time. Just like.
And there was paparazzi all over the beach. I will say this.
Yeah.
And my tit fell out.
I hope they got that.
And the lady was like, "Your tit's out."
Oh yeah, she did help you. That was sweet of her.
And then I look over and the paparazzi's like snapping, and I'm like, oh shit, my whole fucking fake yabo is gonna be on the fucking Daily Mail.
What if your nipple's on Daily tomorrow?
Honestly, tag me.
I would die.
But anyways, we have a whole crowd in this room right now.
Say hi.
Hi. Look at these people. We have Jesse, we have Sammy. Sammy and Maria were making out all night last night. I want to put them in the hot seat.
I think you guys need to come in.
Come
the two
over.
of you. Let's talk about it.
Okay, so this is the new couple. They're on the pod. Introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Maria Georgas.
I'm Sammy, Hallie's brother.
Yeah.
youngest.
Okay, so I just
I don't know
did
what the fuck this is.
at an Unwell activation. We just did like a little like teenies and drinks and like schmoozing with the crowd, and everyone wrote in some questions I could answer on Extra Dirty. So I thought it'd be fun if Maria and Sammy would give some intel on these questions. I haven't read them yet.
Okay, is there a limit to homie hopping?
Yes.
No.
One.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Actually, none. I think you shouldn't
None,
do it.
yeah, literally.
Because it's too close to the friend group. It's just messy. How are you gonna walk into a room and know that you fucked more than one person?
Right.
It's just uncomfortable. I wouldn't want to do it. Hallie, what's your answer?
The limit does not exist.
I'm dead. No, well, I don't think.
But like, who really wants to homie hop?
I don't.
It's like pick the best one out of the friend
I
group and go
agree.
from there.
Yes.
Yeah.
That sounds more like it. I'll
For
do
sure.
that.
Sammy, what do you think about
Ooh,
homie hopping
sorry.
from a guy's perspective?
Yeah, I know a couple homie hoppers. Some
But guys homie hop too.
guys homie hop.
I know guys that go from girl to girl in like circles of girls.
Yeah.
What's that?
Jesse.
Jesse.
He's like, no.
Jesse, come to-
Jesse's the OG homie hopper. I'm looking at you, Jesse Solomon. Yeah.
He's like,
He's like, I'm in Miami, baby.
I lost the love of my life because I fucked his roommate. We were broken up though. How do I get him back?
so over.
It's
There's
so
no
over.
chance.
Yeah.
There's
the guy
no
lives
chance.
with him.
The guy has
Also,
no self-respect. if he
Whoever
takes
wrote
him
that
back, I'm
is
sorry.
probably like 20 years old. And
Yeah.
like when you're 20, you think everyone's the love of your life.
Right,
And you think
right.
it's the end all be all. And it's
But
the
if
end
he
of the
was
world.
the love of your
Yeah.
let's just say they're not 20
It's a
and he was the
lesson.
love of your life, he clearly wasn't enough if you can fuck his roommate.
Wait, she
Yeah.
fucked the roommate too? Wait, I didn't get that far.
No, wait, right here.
That was the question.
Because I fucked his roommate and then in brackets, we were broken up though.
Well, clearly he wasn't the love of her life.
Why
That's
would
what
she
I'm
fuck
saying.
his
Yeah.
roommate
You're
if
so smart.
she was like,
Yeah.
that's the last person I would fuck. I'd fuck the dad before the roommate.
Yeah,
They live together. They share a bathroom.
that's too messy. You're not gonna get him back. But what you can do is learn from this for the next one. Just don't fuck his roommate. Okay.
Who is this girl?
I don't know. That's why I said we needed follow up.
Like, I need
numbers.
faces to these names.
Okay. Okay. He goes to finger me with one finger. What do I do? What? Ask for a couple more fingers. You need at least 3. 2 plus.
3 is insane, Maria. What are you doing?
Wait, is it insane? 2 I said 2.
At 3, you might as well just get a dick at that
That's
point.
what I'm saying. That was basically my answer. Okay, so next.
Sorry, Sammy, I didn't mean you to hear that.
No, I didn't hear it. I
Don't
was
hear it.
honestly zoned out.
But like 3 is insane for an answer.
I'm
Maria's
just
like
ask-
actually 6 fingers.
Guys, she was so appalled at 1. So I said, okay, at least get 3. I thought she might have wanted that.
Well, one's like a tampon at that point.
Well, we have like a more wholesome question here, I guess. What was your favorite memory from the Unwell weekend?
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, it's a nice question. It's a good one. I like that one. Oh, I'm starting.
Just like making out Maria.
I don't know. The first night, I think,
Maria's
At
was
least
fun.
meeting me. You don't have to say you made out with me. At least make it meeting me.
No, meeting you was definitely the highlight of my trip so
That was
far.
the highlight of my trip
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, and we're only halfway there, so
No, we're
plenty
actually
more
at
to
the end
come.
of our trip.
The Unwell trip, yeah, but like
Oh.
we're here till Monday.
I'm not.
Oh,
But I like your answer.
unlucky
see.
me.
You guys.
But
What's your? Oh yeah, go. Continue.
Me, I told Carter this. It was like having everyone that like was invited by Unwell, like under like the same roof, umbrella, at the same dinners, same events.
Yeah.
Just kind of vibing. I feel like Unwell is really good at curating like good groups of people that like can just like chill. It's been fun. Like
It's been
we had a good
amazing.
time.
Yeah.
They crushed the events. Everything went super smoothly, I think. And I've I could continue to drink, you know?
Yeah.
I liked
to
11,
that.
but I wish it was like a little less crowded. I wish I got a lap dance. I wish I had the private room, honestly.
I did last night and I regret it.
What?
I did
What'd you do in the
With
private
Steve.
room?
I did.
With
One of
what?
his friends. We
One of
went
my
up.
friends.
So this is what
What?
happened. Yeah, last night I was a big mouth and I was like, I want to fucking. I thought we were doing
I thought
it
you
for
were
everyone.
joking.
But I was until your friend was like, "We're
I don't
going."
think you were at
no,
all.
we went up to the stripper. We're like, "We're brother and sister." She was like, "Oh, really?" Like she was loving it. And then next thing I know, I'm in the private room and I didn't expect it. And I was so scared. I was wondering where you were. And I was kind of sad that you left. But I was in the private room.
That was on me.
Yeah, that was on you. What the hell?
Well, you were dancing with strippers.
Well, only-
Wait, I
Only
heard
for-
you were also cheating on Maria.
What?
Me?
Yeah, I heard you were into other baddies.
Said who? You?
I didn't. This is news to me. That's good to know that I got cheated on before I even dated the guy.
You told me
Okay.
that.
I have
He
no
che-
idea.
He
what
told
you're
him.
talking
You told me that.
about. I did?
I did.
Yeah,
No, I didn't.
Wait, who are you looking at? I
Yeah,
can't
who are
see
you
because your
looking at?
sunglasses.
you.
Me?
That he was giving other girls attention. You were like, oh, he just like that was the first night.
The first night?
No,
Probably.
you talking about? Oh, I thought you were talking about last night with the people from Boston.
I mean,
We knew of them.
Yeah.
Wait, were you guys at a different table at 11?
Yeah.
No, we were at the same
No,
one.
no, we were at the
No.
same one.
But
yeah,
your
different
friend
from you.
wanted the lap dance, and then I willingly went with him to go to said lap dance, and I didn't know it was going to end up in a private room. I really, guys, I only seen that in movies, I swear. And then,
What movie?
I don't know, Anora? Have you seen it?
Dora?
Anora. No, it's actually really
I
good.
didn't know they had that
She
movie.
was the stripper in the movie. Guys, it's so good. You have to watch Anora. It won awards. Guys. But wait, I don't think he was cheating on me. No, he was a good boy.
No,
No, he's
Yeah.
a sweet
Yeah.
angel.
Yeah,
I was good last night. I was good. Yeah, we had fun.
we did.
Last night was a great night.
My ex-boyfriend is now dating a stripper from 11, and my ex-situationship is now with a big titty blonde. Am I the problem, or is it the men that I choose?
I mean,
Well, if your man's going,
I think
for a
that's just bad
stripper-
luck. That's just bad luck.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes a big
But it
titty
might-
blonde comes across
Yeah.
someone's desk and they have to just accept.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know what to tell this girl.
You-
She's done, so.
For other people, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, not myself.
Good, because I'm definitely not a big titty blonde. But okay, well, yeah, no, I'm so sorry that your boyfriend went for the big titty blonde. But I guess like Hallie
Tits-
said, when they come around,
Tits can be distracting.
Yeah.
This guy's probably 21.
I'm dead.
You're legit though. Like this guy's probably like, oh my god, big tits, milky, milky. Like that. I like guys get so distracted by tits.
Yeah,
I would just move on.
move on. All right.
All right,
All right.
Jesse, get on here.
Well, thank you so much, Jesse.
And Graydon.
Incoming the homie hopper
job.
himself.
All right, guys, we brought on Jesse Solomon.
Who the fuck is Jesse Solomon?
What would Jesse Solomon do?
I would do bad things.
Welcome
Oh
to the
my
hot
God,
seat.
Jesse.
Yeah, I feel like I gotta bring it to
Are you
be
naughty?
with this crew. You know I'm naughty boy.
He's like the. Have you watched this season of Summer House?
Have
he's
I? Yes.
Have you? Have you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I see the clips.
Yeah, it's
Jesse.
kind of a good show.
No, it's a great
never
show.
watched
I
it.
feel like you've been on your worst behavior though. You're like cracking me up this season.
Yeah, thanks. It's once you get comfortable with the people in the house, it's easier to be yourself.
Yeah.
Is it the people or the cameras? Like, do you feel like you forget about the cameras?
You never fully forget, but you're there for 48 hours. So, like, you'll let your guard down. Like, I ripped ass, which was enhanced by the
The audio.
producers, but like you forget and you just fucking fart, and
Oh my
like,
God.
that's what they show.
I would
Yeah.
sue.
I mean, there's cameras up. There's cameras in your bedrooms, right?
Yeah, there's no cameras in the bathroom, but if you go in the bathroom with somebody else, they can come in.
Wait, so if you have
Wait,
sex
what?
with somebody, they're fully filming it?
Yes.
Have you had sex
Oh
on
my
camera?
God.
No, I got a BJ in the hot tub once.
On camera?
Actually, no, the BJ wasn't in the hot tub. I made out with a girl in the hot tub, and then we went back into my room, and I got a BJ.
Was it a girl in the house?
Ew. Not the fist bump. You know I'm gay, right? Just kidding.
Wait, you're gay?
What, I'm gay? I'm straight.
Wait, so you got a BJ in the hot tub on this season?
Well, so I put like a hat over the surveillance camera, and you see the camera like wiggling around. The guy's trying to like get the hat to fall off.
Oh, because he's controlling it?
Yeah, they've got like a little joystick. They're all sitting in the basement, like watching you get a DJ.
So there were
I
two
like-
joysticks going on.
Fear could never be on a show like that. I would say something stupid or I'd get an argument with someone. It would just like wouldn't hit.
I fear that you would be perfect for it, actually.
Yeah,
In like a bad way where I'd be like the villain and people would hate me and I would get fucked on.
But who cares?
Well,
Your friends and family love you. Like, that's what matters.
is that what you tell yourself?
Yeah, I try to completely detach from the trolls and the haters, you know, because I think
Yeah.
I'm a good person.
You
and
are a good
that's what
person.
matters to
I would
me.
like to say that you're like one of my favorite people. Like you're so down to earth, genuine, good guy,
Thanks.
tall, handsome, and dressed as well.
I feel like I'm interrupting something.
No, I will say you're like really nice. So
No,
like when
I
people
appreciate
villainize
that.
you or anything like reality TV, it's just like, you know, fan fiction at the end of the day.
Yeah, like I like to have fun and be myself and mess around on the show, but like I try to be a good person.
Yeah. No, I feel that.
You are. And
Should
you
we answer
sing.
more questions?
Yeah, can I read them?
Yeah, I want Graydon to read them. I want Jesse's takes on these.
Worst hookup story, I'll start. A couple of weeks ago, I was sucking this guy's dick, and he came and he farted while he was coming.
No.
That
You'll
happened
be
to
hearing
Max.
from my lawyers. Thank you.
Did that actually happen?
I feel like you can't control that. If
You
I was-
should be able to, unless you're fucking geriatric.
Do you ever get a teethy beach? Or are guys good about that?
Guys are really good at sucking dick.
That's cool.
You should try it sometime. No teeth. I mean, unless they're like fucking snaggletooth.
I
and
should
you
try
guys
sucking
align.
a dick or getting my dick sucked by a guy.
Getting it sucked.
I really,
Nice.
Just a
I
suggestion.
was just curious.
You don't have to.
Okay, thanks.
I'm not
Is that an offer?
I'm not pressuring you. If you want it to be, yeah.
I feel like I'm interrupting.
Yeah, this just switched. Next question. This is a good one. Thoughts on pegging? In your relationship, if you can fuck my ass, why can't I?
Wait, why?
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly, period.
Why don't you
Wait,
guys
what?
switch? Boys
Wait,
are so
what-
scared.
Where does a
Jesse,
girl-
what do you think about butt stuff? I want to
Where
hear
does
that.
a girl get pleasure from pegging a guy? Just like the power thing?
Dominance.
Oh, okay.
Being an alpha.
No, one of my favorite memes is like Dr. Evil. He's like this, and it's like when God put the male G-spot in the butthole and then made it a sin to be gay. And he's like,
Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Marshall gets it.
I think if guys don't think butt stuff feels good, they just are like scared that they're gay or haven't explored it or something like that, you know?
Yeah, but most likely they're probably gay.
All right, we're going to end this because I'm honestly kind of cross-eyed behind these.
I'm a little buzzed.
I'm hammered. The fucking claw.
We have to get ready for dinner.
Oh, yeah, we have to get ready for dinner.
Guys, thank you for having me.
Oh my
This
God,
was really
Jesse,
fun.
you have to come on
course.
again, and we have to do like a real sit down because I love you so much.
Oh.
This isn't real?
No, I love you too.
Okay.
I'll suck you off later.
Okay.
Anyways, love you all.
Do
What
you
are
guys
we
ever
saying?
hook up for fun, or it's not fun for you?
We'll make out.
We never made out. You've never shoved your tongue down my
We've
throat.
made out before, babe.
Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Extra Dirty, like, subscribe. You can watch on YouTube and watch on any other platform. I'm hammered.
Just watch
Graydon's
it.
hammered, and Jesse's hot. And I love you all.
Love
Period.
you guys. Nice to
Mwah.
meet you.
Bye.